Hello, this is Enterprise TV.
The Lagos State Chamber of Commerce and Industry (LCCI) has urged operators in the small and medium-scale enterprises sector of the economy to study the various government policies regarding their business and acquaint themselves with their benefits. The President LCCI, Mr. Babatunde Rowase, said the move would help the SMEs to remain profitable and break new market frontiers. He also urged the government to continue to tackle issues of multiple taxation, inconsistent policies, challenges of regulatory environment, and insecurity in the country. The federal government of Nigeria has filed a claim against a United States lender, JP Chase, for more than $875 million. The federal government accused the bank of negligence in transferring funds from a disputed 2011 oil field deal to a company controlled by a former Nigerian Minister of Petroleum Resources. This claim was dismissed by a spokeswoman for JP Morgan, saying the firm considers the allegations made in the claim to be unsubstantiated and without merit. Authorities in Ethiopia say the country is set to host the 30th Ordinary Session of the Assembly of Heads of State and Government of the African Union. The summit, which will take place at the African Union headquarters in Addis Ababa, is scheduled to kick off on Monday 22nd to January 29, 2018. The African Union, during its last session, is said to have appointed Nigerian President Muhammadu Buhari as its anti-corruption ambassador. Buhari missed the last section due to sickness. He was represented by the then acting president, Professor Yemi Osinbajo. Congo, the fourth largest producer of oil in the sub-Saharan Africa, wants to join OPEC in a bid to establish itself in the definition of policies and decision-making within the sector. Resources from the country's oil account for about two-thirds of GDP, that is 75% of government revenue and 90% of export earnings. With the launch of new Moho Nord oil field, Congo might be able to achieve its forecast for an annual production of 170 million barrels. Uber co-founder Travis Kalanick will become a billionaire after investors agreed to take a large stake in the ride-hailing firm. A consortium led by Japan's SoftBank is buying a chunk of the company from existing shareholders, as well as new Uber shares, a $9.3 billion deal. Mr. Kalanick, who stepped down as chief executive in June, is selling $1.4 billion worth of stocks. Mr. Kalanick was driven out of the top job by a series of scandals, but his ties with Uber remain strong.
Moving down to sports, Barcelona on Friday announced that Sergio Roberto has signed a 3-year contract extension with Barcelona, tying him to the leaders of La Liga until 2022. Barcelona said the deal included a €500 million buyout clause for the 25-year-old, whose existing deal was due to expire in 2019. Reports said that the deal had included a buyout clause worth just €30 million, a figure that made them vulnerable to approaches from rival clubs. The announcement comes just a day after Barcelona reviewed that Gerardo Piqué had extended his contract by 3 years to 2022.
And that's it on Enterprise Headlines.
Hello, this is Enterprise TV.